Yeah, I thought both teams played hard. I liked our guys' effort. We didn't make a lot of shots, and the backboard got pretty even by the time the game was over, which was something that was a huge concern for us. And both teams had a low turnover game. We just didn't. We just got beat too badly in the paint, and I think that was going to be a concern going into the game, regardless. And but we just can't get beat like that in the paint. We just didn't have any answer for around the rim, and they got easy baskets in the paint, and we didn't. I thought that was the difference in the game.
Questions for Coach?
Was it just simply their size that was just too much to handle? Or they
well, obviously they're very tall. They're very long, athletic. But we're not taking charges and we're not blocking shots. So, until our guys learn that, there's just no rim protect. And so I think that's something that we've just got to continue. And I thought we took bad shots. I thought of our 4 games, we took more bad shots in this game, and that led to transition play. Our stats are different than this. We had it 12-0 at half in transition. So, transition hurt us, but transition hurt us because of bad shots. And we know our offense is going to be something that's just in the making and has to continue to get better. So I can live with that right now, but it's hurting our defense as well. So we've got to execute better and get better shots, and then we've got to be able to take charges. We're in position and we just get out of the way, and we've got to be a team that's going to be a position defensive team if we're going to be any good.
34 three-point attempts, 20 in the first half. Was that an emphasis early on in the game, and did you plan on having?
You're talking about our threes?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take 11 for 36 every game. That's we got, other than I haven't looked at the film, but I can tell you of those 36 threes, there were probably 6 or 7 of the threes that were bad shots, and of the 61 total shots, there was another 6 or 7 bad twos. So, but we want to shoot threes, and we made 11. We make 11, they make 5. We make 2 more free throws. The difference was the paint. They got easier. They got tip-ins, they got layups, and we didn't get those things. And I think that was the difference. But there were some bad shots in those threes. But if we get 36 up, and our bad shooting wasn't so much the 3 balls, it was our highly contested twos and not finishing.
Jazz Johnson finished with a team-high 26 points. Were you impressed by his play tonight?
Yeah, he did a great job. I thought he had a great motor. I thought, Jazz plays very hard. I thought he did a great job defensively, and he scored the ball for us. So I thought what Jazz did was very, very good for us.
Opening the season with 4 straight home games, is there anything you're impressed with throughout these 4 games before you hit the road to Davidson?
Well, it's just new, and I told the guys that in the locker room. It's all new, and not only is it a new program and a new way of doing things, but all these players are basically new. Lindsey's always been in a role, and now we're asking him to be. You're not just a role guy; you got to be a main guy. Jazz has played a role, and now he's got to be a main guy. Niz averaged 6 minutes a game. He's got to be averaging, 18 to 22 minutes a game. So his minutes are tripled. So and then the rest of the guys are brand new, doing it for the first time. So it just is what it is, and we just got to continue to grow. And now we got a chance to go away from home for 10 days and really spend a lot of time together. These trips can really bring guys together, and so hopefully we can just continue to do that. It's a tough trip. You got to play at Davidson, who they're very good. They got a lot of experience and got off to a slow start, and they got a win the other night. And so that's a tough road game. And then you got a tournament that you're playing 3 neutral games, so they're all going to be hard. But spending 10 days out on the road together can be really good for us.
Lindsey Drew consistently is leading the team in rebounds every game. Is that just a testament to his motor or energy on the court?
Well, he's doing a good job of board play. We got to get more, from our bigs. Robbie had 6, John 5, Zane had 5, KJ had 2. But I like KJ's energy tonight. I thought after getting in foul trouble in the first half, I thought he did some really good things in the second half. But we're going to be a rebounding team by committee. It's not. I don't see us having one guy that's going to run away and average 12 rebounds. We got to have a lot of guys from 3 to 7 or 8 rebounds a game. That's just the way our nature is going to be. And so far, Lindsey's doing a good job on the backboard.
How was Jalen's foot? Is he strong? And I mean, 3 for 19 tonight. I was just wondering if maybe the foot.
Yeah, I don't think that had anything to do with foot. You know, there's been he's practiced. You know, he played in a game before this, and he's practiced well the last 2 days. So I don't think shooting had anything to do with the foot.
Any more questions?
Do you like it when a guy is having an off light? I mean, do you want him to keep shooting like that and try to shoot out of it?
To be honest, as long as guys take good shots, I'm perfectly fine with it. But again, it was not just Jalen. We had a lot of guys today take bad shots, and we weren't patient enough. It wasn't because we were turning the ball over. So it wasn't turnover transition. It was bad shot transition. And I told them in the locker room, good shots usually means good transition defense. Bad shots usually mean bad transition defense. And that's what happened. When you combine bad shots with transition, it's just not a good thing. So, but again, it's early. They're young. They're trying to, it's not the lack of effort or them not trying. They've just got to, I think, listen and figure out offensively what a good shot, bad shot is, and then defensively, we don't want that ball being driven the middle. And when the ball's in the paint, everything shuts down, and we gotta be in position to take charges, and we're not doing that. So those are the kind of the 2 biggest issues, both offensively and defensively, that we got to work on.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
Start with you, Lindsey. What seemed to go wrong out there tonight?
No, points in the paint, obviously the biggest thing that stood out. I think it was like 42-10 or something. So, it's going to be hard anytime trying to beat a team if you allow easy second chance points or in the paint points.
And Jess, how tough is it to lose a game like this?
Pretty tough. We made it a big thing to protect the paint and make sure that we did a good job rebounding, and we didn't do that bad on the rebound battle. But as far as points in the paint, like Lindsey said, we didn't look that good, and that's just something for us to go through the film and look at and just get tougher at.
Jazz, another tremendous game for you. 26 points off the bench. Was that important for you to give that energy right off the bench and help the team get a spark out the first 2 halves?
For sure. That's always just kind of, I feel like, my kind of role. No matter where I'm at or whatever my position is, I have to try to bring some energy or a spark to the team. And today I happened to do that, but it wasn't enough. So, we got to go back to the drawing board and continue to learn.
This question can be for either one of you. That Coach Alford mentioned a 10-day road trip could be a bonding experience for you guys after a 4-game homestand. Is that something that you guys are looking forward to?
For sure. It's our first road trip, so for a lot of the young guys, it's our first experience. So it's going to be good for us to come together and everybody, try to teach everyone how the road kind of goes, how to keep yourself focused, how to prepare yourself. So I think the biggest thing is just for us to stay together, even though we lost. We all have to stay together and know it's a long season, and we'll grow from here.
Lindsey, do you guys think you guys got the shots you wanted, or were you kind of maybe forcing things up a little?
Definitely. I think we forced a couple shots for sure. Coach emphasized that. They were getting better shots than we were. So it's just something we got to just go back and look at.
How do you see yourself right now after 4 games, splitting the 4 games here at home? How do you guys see yourselves right now?
I think we're good, honestly. USC is a really good team. I think they're going to win a lot of games this year. It's credit to them, but I think we're going to be good. We lost two tough games to 2 good teams. And just, with this road trip, we just got to, bounce back and just, keep moving forward.